Hello everybody, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. This is now part 3! We're already here. Look at that shit. I apologize for my lack of interesting commentary. I have no idea what it looks like looking at posts and stuff. I just haven't gotten to that point because I haven't stopped recording yet, so... Yeah, it could be totally fucking decent commentary, and I would never fucking know, but from what I understand so far, but I haven't really been saying too much because I kinda wanna give the cutscenes their own little glory and all that other stuff and just let them play out naturally, and yeah, y'all get it. You know what I'm talking about. That was super loud. I don't know why I yelled that so loud suddenly. But yes, my apologies if it has not been a super interesting time in terms of my own commentary at the current moment. But, I'm just getting really fucking lost in the game world and stuff, really, is the main thing. Hello? I don't know if I can actually, like, shoot and kill that thing or not. I just don't even want to try, because that just makes me a terrible human. So. Or I guess God. I don't know.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people, there's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. Huh? Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Alrighty, shall we?
Everyone in Mondstadt is still getting blown about by the storm. Every second we waste is a mark against the name of Favonius. Let's get in that temple. Stat!
Yes, ma'am. Also, there are harder versions of these dungeons, which is dope. Should be leveling up these characters, but I'm not going to worry about it at the current moment. Actually, I lied. That was a blatant lie. Why is that? Fuck it. We'll just do it through here then. I honestly care about her more than anybody, so I'll just dump through all of the basic ones, and there we go, boom. Why am I looking at the description? There we go. And artifacts. So what is our highest defensive bullshit? That's HP. I'm gonna give it to her because I fucking like Noelle. HPs. I'll save that for somebody who needs it. I don't know if I already have a set piece for that or not. Like, it's not very clear. Wait, what? Oh, that's the filter by set. Gotcha. So, she has two two-piece sets. Gotcha. Perfect. So she's all tanky and whatnot. Then I want Amber to be all fucking offense. Honestly, crit rate will probably help more because attack is at a low point early on in these games, so we'll do that. Both of these are exactly the same. And we'll give you that. And then as for me, you put that on. That on. This on. And that. There we go. Let's move on.
You can use that console to open the door.
Fuck.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Game just totally threw me off. I am way ahead of you, game.
That's more like it.
I don't know if there's anything over here I need, but... And this is where Amber excels, lighting shit on fire. A woman after my own heart. Damn, Amber's got some crazy HP. She must have that 1000 HP passive. Fuck. Yeah, you light their shields on fire and stuff. But that being said, I'm going to fuck his day up.
Leave it up to me. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Yeah! Well,
decoy!
I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet buried bunny.
And Noelle fucking slays once again. Yes, this is just telling you about Crystallize, which I'll have to look into these into more detail later. I just don't feel like fucking reading them out anymore because there's just a lot of information about it. It takes a long time to fucking like really get that dedicated to memory. I still am not at that point. But that being said, let's move on, shall we? But I fucking love this character because you can just pop shields and just move on with your life, man.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Leave it all.
Yeah, with the wind.
Oh, that was not where I wanted to direct that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Someone needs assistance.
I also don't even know what this guy does. Like, I haven't even used him. Swings pretty fast for a two-hander, though, not gonna lie. Oh, hello. So he has a fucking icy aura. I'll take that. I think that's a buff, to be honest with you, too. If I am understanding it correctly. What do you do? Talents? All damage done through normal and charged attacks by sword, claymore, and polearm wielding characters will be converted to cryo damage. Oh, shit. Also, I didn't know that we had a charge attack at all. I had no fucking idea that there were charge attacks. But I guess it's a two-hander thing. No, that was a different attack too, so...
It's so high.
I didn't know there was a
Seems
charge
like
attack at
there's
all.
something up there. But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
As I'm already across the gap.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, great. I'm tired. Smash it.
Well, overlapping voice lines. Whoopsie.
But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change, so too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just...
Oh, of course not.
I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
That started out as a very tsundere thing to say. It's not like I like you, Baka. Anyway, on to the next temple now. Because that's one of 3. Yeah, swirl is what happens when you combine fire and wind. Yup. It's beautiful. Beautiful thing. Oh, there's the ghost. Hello, friend. Oh, hello. Alright, never mind. Just disappeared just as easily as he fucking showed up. So we gotta go in this general direction. Ah, I see. Over there. Ah! Nope. Time to dime. Oh, alright, cool. That was quick. I'll take it. Very Nier Automata with the way that the weapons kind of just float behind you. And then disappear like that.
Right. Time to clean up.
I think this affects everybody, that ultimate of hers that gives crystallize. I do not know. No. Alright, cool. That's just a her thing. I mean, I'll fucking take it, but hey. And then that thing fucking just makes everybody wet in the area that you blow it up at, so. Yep, hydro effects, all that fun stuff, yep. What was I looking for? That thing. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the 7 at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
I fucking love the soundtrack in this game, though. I just want to point that out. What the fuck? I never saw that chest when I was over here. Jesus Christ. That was quite well hidden. Fuck you, game. I know there's that, which we'll grab in a minute because I want that waypoint. But the important thing here is this. Pew pew, motherfuckers! Hey, Ghost. Did I do anything with you last time? I think it's very unlikely that I missed out.
I'll race you there.
Ah, fuck.
No one escapes my sight.
Fuck.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Die, bitch! Oh, I don't have my ult. Fuck.
A touch of frost.
Here we go. Superconduct. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't remember what the fucking combination was, but... Now that that is taken care of... I forgot that those things spawned. I was like, ooh, yay, chest, and I had fucking tunnel vision. That's what I want. Come to daddy. And now we do a big old vertical climbing thing. And waypoint obtained, so we can continue back from here in a moment. I do not remember if I can go back here and offer some shit to it, so we're gonna just test that out real quick. Because there's a thing you can do with certain specific waypoints. Nope. Alright, well, that's it. Okay. It's gotta be another one, then. So we gotta go there, which means we gotta keep going northeast. Onward until we see something interesting.
I'll catch up.
Combat made powers activate.
One with my blade from whence you came.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, I am getting frozen because I am wet. I want him dead. There, he is now dead. Die, bitch.
Stone.
A divining scroll. How did I miss that? Grab it. There we go. And what the hell is it telling me now? Oh, yes, frozen. Which we'll get to in a minute. That'll be continued momentarily. Well, alright. I don't know what that was all about, but...
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
My hand was not on the mouse.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds.
Shall we? Alright, temple number 2. We're gonna keep the same party setup. The difference this time around is they're gonna give us a guest party member, so we'll be able to play as Kaya to be able to get through certain parts, even though I have Chongyun.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
That being said, let's do that. It's not the right button to hit there, but that's fine. Alrighty.
Unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
Alright, I forgot that you can get in here. I was just realizing to myself, I was like, isn't there a chest in that last room? And that answers my fucking question, so there we go. And there is a chest up there. Am I fucking... Is that... Seriously? Is that actually a thing?
What's the hurry?
Fucking hope it's not. I'm gonna be mad if it was. I'm gonna be real fucking mad if it was. But either way, you gotta do this, and then there you go. You can just get by these things, I guess, so... Oh, hello. Freeze, bitch! That was not close enough for that.
Freeze!
here?
Yeah, this game runs
Seems
like
the
a
path
fucking
ends
dream.
here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
What else would we? What else do we have ahead of us? I suppose. Trying to hit that thing, goddammit. Jesus.
Water! We can use this to put out fire!
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Yeah, he's got some crazy ult ability right there, man. Like, I don't know. And this is what I was talking about earlier.
One with my blade.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Melts. Yep. Ice and fire. Gotcha.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
I don't see a chest, so.
Bravo! What a performance! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Sweet alcohol.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Angry red-haired guy. Alrighty, Traveler's Handy Sword we have now. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just like skip until we get down to where that temple is with Lisa next, and then I think we're gonna wind up cutting it shortly after that, because there really isn't any more like plot-related bullshit that we really need to do. That I don't think that there was anything else from when I was going through this before, so I just want to go ahead and catch up to where I was on my other server account, so that I can go ahead and fuck off on that save, and we're pretty much in the same area, and then we're going to wind up doing another poll to see what the other 10 things we get are. So, yeah, that'll be fun. But I'll go ahead and I'll skip when we get down to where that temple is. I'm just going to run by all the chests and stuff, and then we can do like a nice little explory bit later on if you guys would like. So, I will see you then. So I lied, we're not going to go straight to Lisa, we're going to do this first.
Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
There's also that ghost over there. I want it. Yeah, I want the map unlock. And while we're at it, you give them these things, which are these little animos, or whatever the fuck that they are. Anemoculus. Yep, that thing. Because then it also gives me more stamina. On top of adventure points, which you kind of fucking need, because you can only progress to certain points of the story after you hit a certain level of progression with the adventure points. So, yeah, there we go. That's a thing.
Feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animoculi.
I don't know what the star is that it's giving me over here,
They
but...
can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but
There we go.
animoculi never had a physical form from the start.
Is it in a
People
fucking
with
tree,
visions
really?
collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering
No shit.
animoculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
No shit. That was cool. Alright, I didn't think that that would actually be a thing. What do you guys know? A fucking fantasy game that actually awards exploration. What do you know? That's like so unheard of to me at the current moment, because like I'm just so used to empty worlds with nothing, and I like fucking jump into the tree and I'm like, hey, there actually is a thing up there. That just was so weird to me. Anyway, back to Lisa. Because Lisa is my fave. Oh god, that's a lot of shit. Damn, dude. There's so much more to this fucking world that I need to go ahead and explore. It's ridiculous.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
That's a good question, actually. Alrighty, man. Time to beat the shit out of people with Lisa, and she is fucking a lovely character. I love her.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
First, though. Fucking A. Fucking jumping attack game, jeez. Fucking A. Can I literally not jumping attack? Like, why? I don't know why it's not letting me do that. That's annoying. Weird. She has a jumping attack is the thing. It must be a level-based thing. It actually, that must 100% be what it is. It must be level-based. No, because then Noelle would have a jumping attack. What the fuck? I don't know anymore. I know nothing of the world. Well, back to Lisa. Give me the chest. She doesn't destroy barrels very easily, that's why I'm like just jumping over them. Like literally this is supposed to arc and hit things, but it like doesn't hit fucking boxes and shit for some stupid reason. I don't know why.
Leave it to me.
But anyway, yeah, Lisa's a bit of an Achilles heel of mine. I don't know what it is with characters like hers, but just, I don't know. I fucking love...
It's an electro monument.
Yeah, I
No
fucking...
wonder.
God damn it.
Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
This is another reasoning why I tend to not talk too much during this game, because, like, I don't know when the fucking voice lines are going to happen, because they happen frequently.
You're in for a little shock.
Why'd I do that? That was why I did that.
Steady as stone.
Oh, die! Alright, they just disappeared. Fucking what? Alright, let's try that one again then, I guess. I didn't know that it was like a challenge that I had a timer for, even though the timer is very clearly right there.
No escape. Someone needs assistance.
I'm not gonna beat it again. Fucking aim!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
As a good knight should.
There we go, and die. Noella's best made tank. Anywho, as I was saying before, though, before we progress any further, I just have an Achilles heel when it comes to any kind of fucking woman that just carries herself kind of maturely, I guess. I don't fucking know. Plus, she has green eyes. That's lovely. I don't know what it is with green eyes and brown hair, but it's just a fucking great trait. No, you don't. Also, you know, electricity and water is, it is great pain. As you can
When it
imagine.
comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
I really hate how it doesn't let me do a jumping attack with her. Do I actually have a charged attack with her? I do.
Another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. The charge attack is pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. Damn it. My cabbages!
Come a little.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, they're already frozen. I don't know how they got frozen. That's weird. Oh, because he's us.
I'll catch up.
Stop it. Now I'm just gonna start spamming all of my abilities, because why the fuck wouldn't I?
Force my blade.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
That was a terrible joke. That was a terrible joke, Lisa.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a
I'm just gonna click through these real quick.
Hilly Churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, Hilly Churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a Magister's apprentice.
Plus her voice has like that slight rasp to it. I don't fucking know what it is with that, but I love it. I love it.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the 4 winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Alrighty. So, she gave us a book that actually has fucking dialogue in it, on top of all of the other books that we have. So I have a lot of required reading to do in the next part when we jump back into it, in terms of, like, the actual story part, because I actually do want to kind of take the story seriously with this game. I also never grabbed that ore.
Oh, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the 4 Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Alrighty. So we need to hit adventure rank 10 by doing a bunch of stuff in world exploration bits, which is where we will be moving on to in the next part. I just want to tie up some loose ends here and just make sure that we have everything taken care of, really. Oh, alright. I didn't know that that was a story quest we could do. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I do have quests that I can do with my other fucking character, then, that I didn't know about. Not that I'm complaining. I just thought that I needed to hit adventure rank 10 before I did anything, but we're also going to do one more 10 poll, like I said, before I go, so we can see if I have any other characters on here. And see if I'm gonna get pissy or not, because I have a character that I want on this account that, I didn't get on my EU account, so... let's find out. I should have skipped it, and I didn't have the fucking opportunity to now. Oh, well, that's a new character. I don't know what she does at all, but she looks like she has an eye patch, and that's pretty dope. Alrighty then. So that's our fucking lineup, I suppose, is, her. Just want to swap to her really quick.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Oh, she's... oh, a bow, alright.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I don't know what that just did.
No rest for the wicked.
I have no fucking idea what that does. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. So, that's everything for now. I will see you in the next part where we will do a ton of fucking required reading. So, until then, I will see you all later. Enjoy, and, yeah, maybe you'll want to take a swing at this game. I don't fucking know, but yeah. So, ta-ta for now, I suppose.